Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. So today let's see on how to pay off debts. So most of us would be having any kind of small debt or a big one. So how we can pay off debts, because when we are having multiple debts, right, we'll be in a kind of confusion on how to close that loan or pay the debt. So we have actually taken two debt strategies, debt snowball and debt avalanche. So we'll discuss in detail on both these methods and how they can be utilized to pay off our debts and make us debt free soon. So these two are like kind of popular strategies widely used to make us debt free easily. We will see in detail. So on debt snowball method, this is like a method in which we pay the debts from smallest to largest amount. So why it is so? As I told before, few will be having a kind of only one loan running, only one debt will be there. So they'll be focused on that. But most of us will be having more than 1+ loans, which means we are in debt of more than one thing. So how this can be utilized? So as you see, it is telling like pay debts from the smallest to largest amount, because all the debts amount are not the same. So we'll see it with an example. See this example. Here we have taken a credit card outstanding amount of 15,000 with an interest rate of 17%, and there is a car loan with the outstanding amount of 1 lakh, and it is going to be running in the 10% of interest rate. So there is a jewel loan of 50,000 and it is going to be calculated at 7% of interest rate. So irrespective of the interest rate, if we concentrate on the paying of the debts from the smallest amount to the largest amount, say the smallest amount in the list is credit card. So the second smallest is going to be jewel loan, and the third one will be the car loan. So first we need to concentrate on completely paying off this outstanding credit card amount, so that once this is completed, this amount needs to be concentrated on the payment of jewel loan. So you might ask, while paying off the credit card, what will happen to the car loan and jewel loan? So while we do concentrate more on the smallest debt amount, the other loans, even if you are having a totally 5 loans or 5 debts to pay off in a month, the minimum amount can be paid for them, not concentrating on any additional amount into those loans. We can just concentrate the additional payments into the smallest one first. Then once this one get closed, go to the second one. So here in this example, it is jewel loan. So whatever the credit card you are able to pay, that amount also you include and do the fast forward payment of that money inside the jewel loan and complete this. Now that you have got rid of 2 debts in your line, you can easily take off to the car loan and easily pay it off very soon. So this way you will be like debt free. This method is called as debt snowball. And there is this second one called as debt avalanche. So debt avalanche is paying off debts from highest interest rates. So like it is going to be paid basically on the interest rate, how it is being calculated. So here we will take the same example where credit card is going to be 15,000 outstanding but with 17% of interest rate. Car loan is having a loan amount of 1 lakh with 10% interest rate. Jewel loan with the amount of 50,000 with 7%. Since this debt avalanche is a method which concentrates on the highest interest rates to be paid first, here also the case will be like first finish off the debt on the credit card, and the second highest interest rate is with the car loan. So we need to concentrate on the car loan by paying additional amounts first, and then finally on the jewel loan. So economically, if you take, debt avalanche is kind of more useful and more what to say, more high yielding one. Why? Because higher interest rates will buy, will buy your money like anything. So you need to be very careful and focus on the higher interest rates. But the snowball method is also being widely preferred by people. So because they think that doing the debt payment in small chunks, say starting from small to the highest, that way they find it more effective, easily they can pay off, like that they are thinking. So for in my point of view, I have just explained both of things, and I think that debt avalanche will be a good one, that too for our Indian economy. So please do you also just think of both the things, debt snowball and debt avalanche. So which one you think that is better to pay off the debts easily and get debt free easily and become rich? Obviously, if you are debt free, you are rich, right? So how to become rich? How to become free from debts? Just put in the comment section what are your views. So see you all guys. Take care. Until then, it's your VK signing off. Bye bye.